Thank you for stopping by to watch this brief introductory video on the Invoice Manager, one of 4 different ways to make a payment through the singular bill pay platform. My name is Walter Richardson. I'm one of the senior account executives here, and I will be walking you through this demonstration. So once you log into your account, if you hover over modules, you'll see an option for Invoice Manager. If we click on that, we're taken to this page. We've got a couple options here. We can allow partial payments or we can turn them off. We can also require a reason for partial payments. We can set our email reminder. So if we want the payer to get a notification every 15 days by email, we can check that there. We can save that configuration and we're done with that initial part of the setup. So the next thing that we want to do is upload new invoices. And you want to make a note of these minimum required fields. So the first time you come in here to set up your Excel spreadsheet, which is what you'll be using to import the bill data, you need to know that these 7 fields are required within your spreadsheet. If you click this here, which I'm not going to do, but if you click this here, it will download a sample file format with all of the possible fields that you can import. And really the best thing to do is to go ahead and click that, go through that spreadsheet, delete the fields that you know you don't need, and just be sure that you have these 7 once you're done going through that. So once you get that spreadsheet kind of set up, and I've got mine here, just my kind of little test bill data spreadsheet. So I've got, it looks like I've got all of the required fields and maybe 1 or 2 others. So once you have your spreadsheet set up initially, you need to train the system to look at the different headers. So you want to click Manage File Formats, and you want to choose a file, which will be the spreadsheet that you just created. And once you go to import that, upload file and continue, and we'll just do general bill data. And it looks like it actually automatically pulled out those header names since I did leave them the same within that spreadsheet. So click Save File Format, and then when we come back to this screen, we can choose that file again. Since I do have customer data in there, I have bill data in that file. And then we want to select File Format, General Bill Data, which is the file format that I just created, and then Upload Invoice File. So all of that customer data, which is just John Smith, just one person and one bill, was just imported. John Smith just got an email notification. He can pay directly through the invoice, or he can set up a customer account. Now, let's say we need to bill John Smith just one time. We can search all users here. And if we leave this information all blank and click search, we will see John Smith. We don't have an account name because I didn't put one in there, but it is 1234A. I did put the account number in there. So we can look at his invoices. This is the one that I just imported, 11/18/2018, $500. It's open, which means it has not been paid. So we can actually make that payment for him here, or we can also add a new invoice. So you can create a one-off invoice. If we have a logo imported, that will appear here. So you can create a one-off invoice here as well if you need to. So that's really all there is to the Invoice Manager. The main thing that you want to keep in mind is setting up that spreadsheet correctly the first time. So once you have that set up, it's very easy to just pull your bill data from another program. import it into that spreadsheet, and then upload the spreadsheet into the system, and all of those customers will get an invoice emailed to them. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Again, my name is Walter Richardson. I'm one of the senior account executives at Singular Payments. And again, thanks for coming by.